Welcome back into American Agenda. So there are a lot of rumors going around right now that California Governor Gavin Newsom has indirectly launched his 2028 presidential campaign in the midst of the ongoing riots in Los Angeles. That by standing up to President Trump after his primetime address, he is emerging as a potential favorite to lead their ticket. And this was the reaction from CNN. Scott Jennings, many others just like it too.
He's out here launching a presidential campaign. I mean, there's no other way to listen to what happened and not conclude that he just launched his presidential campaign.
There's also a bunch of articles out about this right now just as well. You can do a quick Google search if you're interested in reading them. Here's part of Newsom's speech that everyone is pointing to when he broadens out the focus beyond just Californians.
This is about all of us. This is about you. California may be first, but it clearly will not end here. Other states are next. Democracy is next. Democracy is under assault before our eyes.
There it is. Democrats' favorite talking point. Democracy is under assault. It's under attack. Didn't they already try campaigning on that before, though, during the last presidential election? That's what I want the answer. I'll answer it. Yes, they did, and it fell on deaf ears. Could Republicans make that same argument that Democrats are the threat to democracy by prosecuting their political opponents or opening up our borders, removing Joe Biden from the presidential ticket, installing Kamala Harris? It is such a weak argument. That's why it didn't work. And President Trump got elected because he talked about the policy. And now guess what? He's executing his policy. Americans want results, not campaigns based on hypothetical threats. Congressman Wesley Hunt summed this one up pretty well on a post on X today. If you've noticed, Democrats aren't talking about egg prices anymore. They aren't talking about inflation anymore. They aren't talking about tariffs anymore. They aren't talking about the stock market anymore. They aren't talking about the border anymore. So now they're planning demonstrations to fight authoritarianism. Why? Because Trump solved every single one of these issues in 5 months. They've run out of ammunition. That's a great point. And nothing screams dystopian more than a Democrat governor trying to launch a presidential campaign while their state's biggest city is being torn apart. Think about it. If Governor Newsom was trying to soft launch a presidential campaign, he did so while Los Angeles is being ripped apart under his watch. Democrats are trying to sell themselves to the American people while looting and rioting is their backdrop. Nothing screams success more than that, huh? Right? Yeah, vote for me. Your cities can look like this, too, if I'm in office. Yeah, no thanks. And his only explanation for it is it's Trump's fault. And that is always the case now. I want to remind you of this. Remember that Democrats, their explanation for why the border was left wide open? Here was the old president.
The only reason the border is not secure is Donald Trump.
Okay. Well, the border is secure now under Trump. Illegal alien encounters have dropped 95%. Turns out Trump was the issue. In fact, we just needed him to be president again to fix it. We were missing him in the Oval Office. And back to Governor Newsom. Didn't Democrats already try and bring a big name out of California the California way? Kamala Harris, anyone? How'd that turn out? Joining me